Hello everyone. It's my privilege to be here as Master of Ceremony for the Student Council Installation 2021-22. This year too, we are forced to conduct this event in an online mode, and I hope things will clear up by the next academic year and it would be possible to start all the sessions in an offline mode. We are aware of the time you have lost out in campus and we are trying wholeheartedly to bridge the gap. Let us invoke Almighty to begin our ceremony. I request digital media team to play the music.
अजं निर्विकल्पं निराकारमेकं निरानन्दमानन्दमद्वैतपूर्णं परं निर्गुणं निर्विशेषं निरीहं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम गुणातीतमानं चिदानन्दरूपं चिदाभासकं सर्वगं ध्यानगम्यम् मुनितेयमाकाशरूपं परेशं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम जगत्कारणं कारणज्ञानरूपं सुरादिं सुखादिं गुणेशं गणेशं जगद्व्यापिनं विश्ववन्द्यं सुरेशं परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम परब्रह्मरूपं गणेशं भजेम.
The Student Council plays an integral and important role in the student community. Student Council works in partnership with the management for the benefit of all concerned. We entrust our hope and faith in this council and would like to see you taking responsibility befitting a leader of tomorrow. Let's have a glance of the various activities that were organized and saw an active participation by the Student Council of 2020. Thank you for that collation. In spite of the online mode of functioning, I believe we have done considerable number of events so that you could learn and benefit from them. Now, I request President and Vice President of the Student Council of 2020 to give their message to their successors. May I invite Mr. Nischal Hebar to give his message.
Hi everybody, this is Nischal Hebar from BHM 32nd course, the former Student Council President. First off, I'd like to congratulate the newly elected Student Council of the year 2021-22. So while I was just thinking of what I could say today, this is something that very quickly came up to my mind. So right when I started off my journey at Workshop, something that I always wanted to do was to network. It sounds a little absurd, but this is something that's going to take you a long way. Of course, while your studies are important and whatever you do in college is also important, this would be the right time for all of you to proactively engage in whatever is happening in college, outside college. Learn to network, learn to speak to people, learn to understand different cultures, learn to see how things happen, and of course your faculties would always be your number one people to go to whenever you have any questions. But then also you'll meet your peers who are from a very different background that you come from, and this would obviously be the best place for all of you to learn, to adapt, and to understand people, and that would definitely go a long way in making or in shaping you as a better human at the end of the day. So, of course, while I cannot stress this less that your education is important, it's equally important for all of you to also engage in all of these, co-curricular activities. And of course, Vaksha is such a happening place. There are so many events happening, so many clubs, so many things happening. So I urge all of you to very actively participate. Maybe in the initial years, you just participate in events, but maybe when you go into senior years, you'll get to plan, you'll get to execute an entire event, and this is something that's wonderful. That's so much freedom given to students at Vaksha. So whichever year you all are in, I urge you to actively take part in whatever is happening in college, because these are the times, right? These are the memories that you will take forward in your entire life. And when you sit back, maybe after college, after 5 years of college, this is something that you'll always recollect. Yes, that day I'd taken part in this event and it was so much fun. I've met so many people. So what I would ideally want to say from all of this is, while you're in college, while your academics are equally important, also focus on what you can do to improve yourself professionally, and also improve yourself personally. So I would not keep this very long. I'd want to pause here. I'd want all of you to take a quick moment to think of what you have done apart from college, apart from your studies in Vaksha. And if you really cannot think of more, I think this would be the high time for all of you to start thinking of what things you can do differently, or maybe what events you could plan, or whatever be it, whatever suits your interest. So take a moment, think of what you could do to improve yourself, of what you could do to have more memories at Vaksha, and to what you could do to finally make yourself or shape yourself into a more understanding and of course into a more mature human being. So I would, like I mentioned, I wouldn't keep this long, but anyways, wishing all of you all the very best for this year, and of course the newly elected student council, all the very best for whatever that you have planned this year. I really hope whatever's been planned is being or will be able to execute better, and all of you all in college have a very great year. And of course, one last thing before I close. We've been blessed, I would say, in Vaksha to have such understanding and of course such approachable faculty who are always there for you, whatever doubts you have or whatever be it. They're always there for you to answer whatever smallest queries you have or whatever confusions that you ideally would have. So approach them. Speak to your faculty, speak to your friends, speak to your colleagues, and like I started, network, build your connections, and this is the thing, or these are the times that you will definitely cherish forever. So this is me one last time speaking as the former student council of Vaksha, and wishing all of you a very happy and a very successful year.
Thank you, Nishchal. I request Ms. Simran to say a few words.
Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. Firstly, I would like to congratulate all the council members. As we all know that being a part of council comes along with a lot of responsibilities and opportunities at the same time. So all I would like to tell you is make the best out of it, try to enjoy each and every bit of it and give it your 100%. And most importantly, respect all your faculty members and friends who are always there for you. And before taking any decision, just keep in mind your fellow batchmates because they are the ones who believed in you. If you guys need any help, we all are always there for you. We are just a call away. I hope you guys will fulfill all your promises and shine brightly in future. Wishing you guys great success and all the best for your new role. And one thing I would like to tell you is enjoy these days in Manipal as much as you can and make a lot of memories because you're going to miss it. Trust me, you're going to miss it a lot. All the best. Stay safe.
Thank you, Simran. Over to Muskan Singla.
Dearest Vaksha, respected faculty, administration, and my fellow students. I am Muskan Singla, Student Council Vice President, BHM for the year 2020-21, or as we like to call ourselves, the COVID Council. I remember walking into Waksha on day 1 and noticing that everyone wears badges. But very few people wear golden badges. That was the day I knew that I wanted to be part of the elite few who had that badge on. But little did I realize it was less about the badge and more about the golden journey that I experienced at my 4 years of Waksha. Versatility is the name of the game of the industry that we are part of. And with the goal of the council in mind, I was able to dive into so many various opportunities that our college provides us with. Be it cultural, which was my forte, to academics, to operations and even sports. These experiences gave me so much confidence in myself and made me see myself with the same potential that the entire world did. And from Miss Freshers to Additional Cultural Secretary, and now as your Vice President, it truly has been an amazing and memorable experience for which I will forever be grateful. To the newly elected Student Council, congratulations! It's an honor to pass the baton over to you amazing and deserving bunch. Keep shining and never let our flag stop soaring high. But to you in the audience today, I hope that you find the motivation to embark on this golden journey through continuously participating, making your connections, and never forgetting to steal the show. And when you do, remember your Muskan, your smile. So that's me signing off one last time as your Student Council Vice President, Muskan Singla. Thank you.
Thank you, Muskan. Shall we hear Nishant what he has to say to you all?
Hello. A huge congratulations to Team Ahana and Team Samuel that you guys are gonna be a part of a council and gonna represent the whole student community in Waksha. Just wanted to tell you that guys, this position comes along with a lot of responsibilities as Ahana and Chirag already knows it. But for Samuel and Kavya, guys, please make sure you consider all of the students while taking any decision related to your course, subject and anything related to your 9th course Baka. Please make sure that at the end of the day, you are being loyal and fair to all your student community. And yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun and you guys are gonna enjoy it. And we all are always there to help you throughout your council journey. All the very best and give your best. Bye.
Thank you, Nishant. Election to the Student Council 2021-22 was conducted in the month of September. Students who featured in top 20 were eligible to contest the election for the posts of President, Secretary, Cultural Secretary, Sports Secretary, Club Secretary. When there were no candidates who were eligible or when we did not receive any nominations for the post, the members were nominated by the principal in some case and the candidature was open to all who did not have any backlog or disciplinary issues. Since the final year BHM were undergoing online classes, we introduced additional sports secretary from the junior batch of BHM. Faculty members also voted to elect representatives for the Student Council. The installation ceremony is a much awaited one at Waksha. We shall begin the installation ceremony now.
We, the Student Council of the Welcome Group Graduate School of Hotel Administration, proudly comprising of
Ahana Bamhani, President, BHM.
Aman Gopinath, Vice President, BHM.
Seher Bansal, Cultural Secretary, BHM.
Harini Yuvraj Shivkumar, Sports Secretary, BHM.
Sonika MS, Additional Sports Secretary, BHM.
Jashwant, Additional Sports Secretary, BHM.
Suraksha Shetty, Club Secretary, BHM.
Chirag Kriplani, Secretary, BHM.
Paridhi Tyagi, BHM, 33rd Course Representative.
Priyanka M, 34th Course BHM Representative.
Devanshi Vyas, the course representative for the 35th course BHM.
Jaskirat Singh Tukral, BHM, 36th course representative.
Simran Khanam, MSc Dan, 11th course representative. Dhairya Agarwal, Course Representative, MHM.
Samuel Akhade, President, Baka.
Kavya John, Vice President, Baka.
Tarandeep Chadda, Cultural Secretary, Baka.
Samuel Jabaraj, Sports Secretary, Baka.
Shruti Khanna, Sports Secretary, Baka.
Aniket Bhatia, Club Secretary, Baka.
Suchrita Rajkumar, Secretary, Baka.
Aravind J. Raghavan, Baka 9th Course Representative.
Anurag Shrikant, Baka 10th Course Representative.
Shita Barve, Course Representative of 11th Course Baka.
Lavesh Punjabi, Captain, Shivaji House.
Tanya Kalsi, Vice Captain, Shivaji House.
Aditi Shenoy, Captain, Pratap House.
Pranay Dua, Vice Captain, Pratap House.
VP Shravan, Captain, Ranjit House.
Vijul Bose, Vice Captain, Ranjit House.
Anjana Raghavan, Captain of Tipu House, BHM.
Dhanwani, Vice Captain, Tipu House.
Vishal Singh, F&B Service in Charge, Baka.
Abhijit Mishra, Culinary Services in Charge, Baka.
Adhyan Sahai, Media Head, Baka.
We solemnly promise that we will always be responsible members of the College Student Council. We promise to devote ourselves to the betterment of the college and the student community. We will abide by and ensure that all college rules, regulations, and etiquettes are followed in intent and spirit, and carry out our duties to the best of our ability without fear or favor. We will endeavor to be role models to our fellow students, and we will uphold the honor and dignity of Baksha always and every time.
I request President of the Student Council from BHM, Ms. Ahana Bambani, to deliver her message to the student community.
A very warm welcome to everyone joining us today. I had hoped that I'd be able to give this speech in person rather than online, but I feel better knowing that there are students right now on campus who are able to experience their college life safely and can create memories. For some it's their first, and for some it's their final at Baksha. When I sat down to write what I was going to say today, the first thought that came to my head was the first time that I set foot in Baksha back in 2018. My eyes were immediately drawn to this wooden signboard near the stairwell on the 4th floor. Here I'd found a long list of alumni who held the position that I currently hold. And in what seemed like no time at all, the seniors that I respected and admired dearly were added to this list. Now it gives me immense joy to know that I get to be a part of this club. For this wonderful opportunity, I would like to thank our principal, Chef Thiru, our vice principal, Mr. Rajshekhar, and Srilata ma'am. I've had the pleasure of working with the council throughout my years at college. I learned a lot from watching my seniors and my peers working together, whether it was something as complex as Baksha Quest to something as simple as grooming checks. But there is no handbook to successful teamwork when your only points of contact with your teammates are your phones and Microsoft Teams. This year's council is much different from its predecessors. We have a council that's both online and offline. This presents us with a unique challenge to collaborate and create events that cater to both aspects of our student population. I realized quickly that while this problem seemed daunting initially, it's actually quite an easy problem to overcome, all thanks to the team that I get to work with. Each student brings something unique to the table. I would like to congratulate my fellow council members this year. With their diverse skills and talents, I am very excited and I can't wait to see what we accomplish and organize together. Lastly, I would like to thank my batchmates and peers. Your support has been like a guiding force for me since first year. Without you, I wouldn't be here addressing everyone in the first place. I will try my best to listen to and collaborate with you to bring in ideas that will not only exceed the standards that we have set in Baksha, but also create the college experience that we all desire. I would like to conclude with a quote by Henry Ford. If everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahana. I now call upon the President of the Student Council from Baka to give his message to the student. Over to Samuel Akhade.
A hearty welcome to our principal, vice principal, faculty, students, friends, and all present here. It is with utmost gratitude that I, Samuel Akhade, would like to thank each and every one of you for your constant support and encouragement that you have showed me and the Students' Council. I would like to thank our principal, Chef Tirunyan Sambandam, and all our faculty for believing in me and entrusting me with this position. The key to today's ceremony, of course, are the people who have actually brought me here. My parents, family, friends, classmates, and even acquaintances. Thank you for your confidence in me and the opportunity to serve this institution that means so much to me. As I follow in the footsteps of the previous presidents, I feel a great sense of responsibility. And so, as the newly elected Student Council President, my team and I are at the forefront of a progressive year and will ensure that you have a great time ahead. Finally, on behalf of the Student Council, I would like to say that let us be the change that we want to see. Let us bring in creative ideas and new solutions to today's problems. Let our courage help transform ourselves for the better and send a message of learning, collaboration, and hope that resounds within each of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Samuel. I request our principal, Chef Thiru, to give his message to the members of the Student Council.
My dear students, colleagues, and well-wishers, I welcome you all to one of the most momentous occasions of this college, where the Student Council will be officially vested with their positions. I hope that the leadership experience that you will gain will put you in a good stead in the years ahead and prepare you well for the future. It marks a major milestone both in your learning journey at Waksha as well as your personal development as future leaders. We see great potential in you, and your installation as Student Council members by your batchmates is a testament to the confidence that we all have on your leadership capabilities. With this word of confidence, the question is how you exercise this leadership in your respective fields with resilience and a determination to succeed. As you embark in this journey, I want you to be passionate about what you do, have a fortitude and relentless in your pursuit of excellence. Do not settle for mediocrity when you can raise above the occasions. As a Student Council members, you should know what kind of leadership qualities to display, and you should be realistic in terms of what can be done for the student community. You have a responsibility of nurturing the future Student Council in the right spirit and focusing on the sustainable development of students within your domain. In these difficult times, people are talking about multi-skilling and tapping other niche areas to achieve success in the future. You need to know the reality of the industry and share your views and knowledge among your peers. You are supposed to be a nation builders in the college as well as the place you live. I wish you all the best and assure you that we are here to support you all and make sure that you have a wonderful academic tenure. Thanking you all for giving me this opportunity. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Chef Thiru, for those inspiring and motivating words. Accor Takeoff Challenge is a worldwide student competition organized by Accor. 2 teams from Waksha participated in this and brought laurels to us. I request representatives from both the teams to inform us about the procedure, requirements that are needed, and how they cracked it. I request Ms. Lavanya to brief us about her team's work.
Hi everybody, my name is Neha Matthew Chakola from the 32nd course BHM, and I was one of the members of Team Flower Power that came runners up for this year's Accor Takeoff Challenge. So for this competition, there were about 165 teams that took part from all over the world, and this year's theme was to pitch a CSR initiative that involved local communities around Accor hotels.
During our industrial training, we noticed that the amount of flowers used in hotels, especially luxury properties, luxury chains, was huge, and eventually all these flowers were just thrown out into the garbage without much thought given up to it about the harm it would cause to the environment.
So we introduced Project Flower Power, an initiative that involved the underprivileged members of the local community in converting the floral waste from hotels into incense sticks and soaps.
The competition started in April of 2021 with the first round requiring us to create a photo montage of our idea, and from 165 teams we were selected to the top 50 for round 2 on the basis of a public vote.
So for round 2 for this competition, we had to create a video that exactly shows how our idea would work in reality. We then had to do this via a presentation online in front of the jury, which were CSR experts of Accor and top management of Accor.
We're anxiously waiting for the results and hoping that we were able to convince the jury of our project. But just a few hours later, we received a call from Fabrice Tessier, VP of School Relations and Partnerships Accor, to personally tell us that we made it to the final round.
The third and final round was when the actual work began. We got in touch with many organizations in India that were involved in converting floral waste, mainly from temples, into different products like incense sticks, soaps, and also in some cases essential oils.
We were in touch with a lot of organizations, mainly to know about the process that went behind it, to know about the cost, and also how the community can contribute towards this project. We also had to think about how this project is seamlessly connected to the already existing CSR projects of Accor.
The finals is usually held in Paris, but this year due to COVID it was held online, and the Indian teams were hosted at Pullman Novotel Aerocity in Delhi. We had to pitch our ideas again to the jury, but this time incorporating the different dimensions of the project, such as the social impact, the marketing, as well as the business model. I have to say it was quite nerve-wracking, but at the same time exciting and inspiring to watch the other teams, including Team Conquistadors, teams from France, Cambodia, and Indonesia, present their CSR ideas, which were equally thoughtful and relevant.
We were elated when we were announced as the runners-up and Team Conquistadors emerging in as the champions, making it the first time that two teams from India and especially from Vaksha bagged the top 2 positions.
It was a really proud moment for us. After 5 months of preparation as a team, constantly on calls with each other and getting in touch with people in the industry who were kind enough to provide us with the data and information that we needed, we were really happy that our hard work paid off.
So on behalf of Team Flower Power, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our college Vaksha, Chef Thiru, Rahul sir, for giving us this great opportunity to represent India and our college Vaksha at such a global level. Accor usually hosts these events on a yearly basis, and it was such a great honor for the 3 of us because we were able to connect and communicate with Accor's top management. So if you get the chance, don't leave it out. It is such a great honor and privilege, and all the very best to all of you, and I hope you have a safe time and a great time in Manipal.
May I call upon Mr. Subhash Ullal to tell us about the project that they took up.
Hello all, I am Sadhika Venkatesh, a part of Team Conquistadors, and in this video we are going to take you to the behind the scenes and give you little insights of each and every step we took to emerge out as the champions.
Congratulations to Conquistadors!
The preparation started way back in April 2021 when we registered for the competition. Little did we know it was going to be such a monumental task. Coming up with the idea of linen for women took us a while, as we had to brainstorm back and forth many ideas to see which actually fit our vision and also real world feasibility. Looking at some of the pre-existing initiatives of Accor like Soap for Hope and Planet 21. rough idea of where we wanted our project to head towards. After some discussion and research, we finally settled upon our idea, that is Linen for Women, where we convert hotel linen discard to make cloth pads.
A great idea is made so much better with a fun and catchy name to go along with it. That's where Linen for Women came about to be. It gives you a gist of the idea and is fun and catchy to say.
The first round of the competition involved us creating a photo montage, and a short description of our project had to be written in order to put on the public forum for the people to vote. We were blessed with the immense support of our family, our friends, and the entire team of Vaksha, our classmates and their families, who casted their votes and pushed us into the second round. In the second round, a video presentation had to be made to showcase our project. A lot of research and prep work went into the video presentation, as this video would be presented before a jury in the rounds to come.
During this time, we sought the guidance and assistance of our principal, Chef K. Thirunyana Sambandam, and industry experts to really refine our idea and highlight any drawbacks or challenges we need to address early on to make this a successful idea.
After preparing and presenting our idea in round 2, we were truly delighted to receive a phone call in the evening from Accor to tell us that we have reached the final round. Being one out of only 5 teams from the initial 165 to make it into the final round was truly a proud and humbling moment for us.
Preparing for the final round had us to go deep and research the fine details that go into the making of cloth pads.
And it starts with the cloth itself, or in our case, the linen discard. I travelled to Bengaluru and Hyderabad, where Accor was gracious enough to help us out with a tour of their laundry facility, explaining their laundry and linen management systems and solving all of our queries with regard to the very source of our project.
A study was conducted across Accor properties in India to determine the types, lifespan and quantities of linen that are processed in any given property. This allowed us to further determine the technicals, costs and other aspects related to the project. Collection of this data was quite a task due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and with hotels just opening their doors, this was truly a difficult task to achieve.
With the help of the research trip and the data collected, we were able to determine that the best route ahead was to design and prepare a real-world prototype of our idea to really show that it is viable and that the linen is a suitable material to prepare these pads. Further trials need to be conducted, but the prototype shows that it is possible to use hotel linen for this purpose.
Who will be educating these women, who will bring about a behavioral change, thereby creating a difference in the community.
Oh, you made it. Thank you so much. And thank you to all participants.
Thank you, Subhash. I'm sure you would have motivated our students who are listening now and hope they follow your footsteps this year too. We have come to the end of the ceremony and would like to propose vote of thanks. I consider it as my privilege to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. I sincerely appreciate and thank Nishchal, Muskan, Simran and Nishant to have sent their message to the Council of 2021. I congratulate Student Council members of 2021 and hopeful that you will deliver your duties with utmost respect to the post you are handling. I thank our Principal Chef Thiru for constantly motivating us, the students, teaching and non-teaching staff, and thereby ensuring that we bring out the best in us. I am thankful to the audiovisual team of Mahe, Mr. Raghavendra and Chef Nitish for the recording of this event. I would be failing in my duty if I don't give due credits to the help extended to us by the academic staff of both BACA and BHM and Secretary to the Principal. I would like to thank our Vice Principal, my colleagues who have attended this program today, and for helping me in conducting the Student Council elections. Last but not the least, I acknowledge and appreciate the students who have witnessed the ceremony today. The students of today are the visionaries and torch bearers of tomorrow. When we develop personal skills and mind, we develop responsible human beings with leadership qualities. Dear students, as quoted by John Quincy Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I pray and hope all of you will work towards becoming leaders of tomorrow. Thank you.